Hi everyone, welcome back to my lab. If you're new, I'm Yori. Welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Today I have a review and demonstration on the Clarisonic Mia 2 cleansing device as well as the foundation brush that has become pretty hyped up lately. So I wanted to try it for myself. I do have a giveaway going on my channel right now, so I will leave that video linked in the cards and also in the description box if you are interested in entering. It's for a small milestone on my YouTube channel of reaching 300 subscribers, although my numbers have gone up and it's so exciting to see that happening. I mean, I'm just making videos here at home on my spare time, and if there's anyone out there watching and you enjoy my videos, then I'm just really happy to share my makeup adventures with you. So in any case, if you're interested in seeing my thoughts on the Mia 2 Sonic Cleanser device, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first off, this is what the box looks like. I did purchase mine from QVC. I am a bargain shopper. I love to save money, especially on things that are very, very pricey. And so I found it on QVC and I paid $131, and that was for both the brush and also the foundation brush head. So I think that's a really good deal. I believe that the price on this on Sephora.com is $169 just for the Clarisonic cleanser device and not including the brush. I think that the brush is almost $40 if I remember correctly. I'll leave the prices and items linked in the description box, but I strongly urge you to look up different vendors or retailers for this device because you do not have to buy it for $169. I would advise you check out QVC. I think Nordstrom is going to have it on their anniversary sale, and I know Macy's is doing like Christmas in July right now, so that might be another option for a reduced price on this. I wasn't going to buy it for $169, I just wasn't. So inside the box I received the Mia 2 device, and it comes with the holder, and then it comes with one of the brushes. This is the sensitive one, and then it comes with an adapter, and the adapter sort of looks like this. It's got like a USB cable, and then that plugs into the wall. This part goes on magnetic to the brush handle like that. So that's what it looks like. I have been using it for cleansing my face, and I really like it for cleansing my face. This one, the Mia 2, is different than the Mia 1 because it has two different speeds. It has a normal speed and a faster speed. I've been using it at the normal speed just because I'm new to the product and I don't know how my skin is going to react, but so far I've really been liking it as a cleaning device. It's pretty quickly the way that it works. It almost feels like my hands are actually more rough on my own skin than this is, but in any case, when you turn it on, it does have 4 different cycles, and the first cycle you're supposed to clean this way for 20 seconds and then this way for 20 seconds, although I have to say that's my least favorite part because I hate the way this feels on my nose. It makes me feel like I have to sneeze so bad. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it on my nose at all, so I'm kind of glad when those 20 seconds are over. And then you have 10 seconds each for the sides. So it's a 1-minute cycle. After that 1 minute is over, the device does shut off. So if you wanted to do it again for whatever reason, then you have to power it on again. The package also came with some instructions, a quick start guide, and some warranty information. It's pretty straightforward to use. And like I said, it does come with a foundation brush. That was the kit that I got from QVC. It came with this. Now on here, there's no real instructions. It only says that it can be used for foundation and contour, which I did use it for today. Now I did notice when you apply that brush, the way that you do it is you twist and then it releases. And when you're going to apply the foundation brush head, which mine looks like this, again you align it with the gold, there's little gold like knobs in there. I don't know if you can see them. There they are. So you can see those little gold like nails or inserts. You have to line that up with the back side of the brush head, and then you just turn it and then it's attached. The brush did come with a protective cover as well, and so did the cleaning brush. So again, this was the sensitive one. They come with lots of variations of this one, which you then have to replace after a certain number of uses. The foundation brush can be used on the Mia 1 and also the Mia Fit, so that's just something to keep in mind if you have the Mia 1 device or the Mia Fit already. But like I said, I have the Mia 2. I did notice just a tiny bit of shedding, so there were 2 brush hairs that came out as I was applying the foundation, but after that, no more came out. So I think that that's because the product was new and some were just not firmly held together in the brush. So without any further comment, let's go ahead and get into the demo. All right, so I'm going to try the Clarisonic Mia 2 foundation brush. And in order to establish like a really clear opinion, I want to make sure that I'm using a foundation that I'm very familiar with. So I'm going to use the combination that I used most last year. This was in my yearly favorites, and these are the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, as well as the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer in the illuminating version. Alright, so here's my foundation concoction. I'm just going to paint it on with a cat tongue or a flat foundation brush. I'm just going to paint it on the way I normally would, in an estimated amount the way I normally would as well. I want to be careful not to over apply. Alright, so I'm going to start with that. I didn't use even half of what I had on. So here it is. I've attached the foundation brush head. There was no indication as to the speed in which this should be used, so I'm going to use the lowest setting, which is also the setting I've been using for cleansing. So here we go. So right away I'm noticing that it is shedding a little bit. I've had 2 brush hairs fall out. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the way it feels on my nose. I really hate the way it feels on my nose. I feel like I can't breathe. I also feel like I struggle near my hairline. It keeps bringing my hair forward. Now, I was getting some sun and I'm peeling, and I noticed that it definitely shows. The foundation is clinging there. I mean, it normally would anyway, but if you look at the brush, none of the product is actually on the brush. It's fairly clean, which is nice to know, especially if I'm going to use it for contour as well. So that's really interesting. I don't like the way it feels on my nose at all. Like it feels like I have to sneeze, or I don't know. I don't like how it feels on my nose. Alright, so I'm looking at the finish and it's very nice. I mean, I love this foundation combination, so I've never applied it and not liked it. I do have to say that the blending is very, very even. I did struggle near my hairline where when I was applying it, it keeps bringing my hair forward, especially because my hair is really, really fine. And so I recommend keeping your hair tied back or in a scarf or something like that. I don't know if you can see, but here on my forehead, where my skin is peeling, I don't like the way that the foundation blended there. It looks like I'm flaking or shedding skin, which I am, but I wouldn't want to draw attention to that, and I feel that the foundation applied there does. Again, I don't think that's related to the brush. So let me apply some concealer, and then I'm gonna try cream contour. Alright, so for my concealer, I just used the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I set my under eye with my Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder. And for my contour, I want to sort of challenge the tool, and I think I'm going to try this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer, just because I want to use something that is a little bit thicker than just a regular cream product to see how it will do to blend it out. I haven't used this in a while, but I'm gonna see if it's still, so this is how it swatches. So it's still creamy, still definitely usable. Hopefully it will show up on my skin tone. I have gotten a lot of sun lately, and so it might be a little bit light, but we're gonna try it anyway. And I don't really want to contour my forehead, but again, for the purpose of the video, I want to try it. Alright, so there is the cream contour. Alright, let's see how it goes. Every time you hear that vibration is when you're supposed to switch areas of the face when you're cleansing, and there's really no way to turn that off when you are using it for a makeup application. Okay, so it doesn't appear to be lifting my foundation, and I'm just barely touching the product to my face actually. I'm afraid it's gonna start to move my foundation or worse, so let's try it up here. It actually blended it nicely on my hairline. I do like that. I don't know if you do my nose. I hate the way it feels on my nose. Oh my god. At least it works really, really quickly, because I really hate it on my nose. It feels like the worst kind of sneeze sensation. You know, it really blends it out nicely. I can't really deny that. And this is a fairly thick product. Alright, so again, after the contouring, even though that was a much darker color, you can see that there's not really any color on the brush itself. Alright, so here is my face with cream contour and foundation. Again, I haven't set my face, but I just wanted you to see what it looks like with just the blending of the product. It blends it out really nicely. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, and I will be back and let you know what I think of the product. Alright, so as you saw in the demo, the foundation did blend in really, really nicely. The contour blended in nicely as well, though it took a little bit of time. Like, I can't say that it really saves me time over how long it would take me over the Beauty Blender, but this is a particularly challenging product to blend, and so I wanted to challenge the product and see if it was worth it. So my final thoughts, it's a very nice device. I'm glad I have it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to continue to use it, and I'm enjoying it so far. But this is definitely a luxury item. This is not a necessity by any means, and I'm not suggesting everybody go out and buy it. There are less expensive alternatives as far as your retailers. So again, if I find any of those deals, including the one that I got for $131 on QVC, I'll link it in the description box so that you can check those out. Because again, this retails for $169 by itself, and this is another nearly $40, and so you can get it a lot cheaper than that. I got both for $131, and I think that's a really great deal. Plus QVC has their easy pay options, and they're also on Ebates, and I'll leave everything linked down below so you can check it out for yourself. So again, in summary, it's really just a luxury item. I do like to treat myself. I work really, really hard, and makeup is the way that I decide to treat myself, and so I am enjoying it, and I'm going to keep it. However, I am going to still say that you can obtain similar results in a similar amount of time using a beauty blender, which is the sponge. This is just $20, and I think it does a great job. It's a great tool. or even the Real Techniques sponge, and this is about $8 at the drugstore. So these are obviously a lot more affordable, and they do an equally nice job. I'm gonna spoil myself because I'm enjoying it. I really like the way it blended out the contour product. That's what really kind of impressed me. So I'm gonna keep it. I like it. I think you won't be disappointed if you invest, especially if you get a good deal. So check that out if you are interested. Other than that, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the description box. Or if you have any favorite cleaning products for your face that I could use with that, then let me know. I've just been using it with my Aveeno face cleanser and it's been working fine with that. But if you have any recommendations, I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. I hope you will subscribe before you leave, and I will see you really, really soon on my next video. Bye.